Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, do not forget to like and to subscribe to my channel. Okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I have the pigtail here. I had it tying out from morning. Had it tying out from morning, guys. So I'm gonna wash it off with some vinegar, and then I'm gonna cut it up. Yes, I'm gonna chop it up and put it in this pot. I'm gonna boil it to get the salt out of it, but not too much salt. It's hard, guys. Very, very hard. Very hard to cut. Welcome. Where's everybody tonight? How are you doing? I'm making, this is the pigtail, guys. Gotta chop it up. Then I gotta boil it in water. So I'm gonna put it on. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, do not forget to like and subscribe. Welcome, welcome. Today I'm making stew peas. I have the beans on the fire boiling, and I'm gonna clean up this chicken, chop it up, and then put it in there. So I'm gonna boil this on the stove, because basically it's to get the salt out of it, guys. Welcome. Put it on here so it could boil. Gonna turn the, yeah, let's turn the fan on a little bit. And I'm gonna start on the chicken. I'm from Jamaica. I am from Jamaica. I'm Jamaican, living in the United States. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to cut up the chicken, guys. I normally use chicken foot, but we don't have no chicken foot, but I have some thighs, some legs, so that's what I'm going to be cleaning up today to use. It's sad that you barely have much people. Sorry. Sad for you. You're from Egypt? Welcome. Welcome from Egypt, Asan. Sad for who? You? You must be new. You'll find somewhere else to go if it's sad, okay? Yes, I have 4 children. Do got children. Got 2 adults and 2 kids. Hello, how are you? Circumcised. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but I just gotta my eyes, I don't know. My eyes are not my biggest friend since of late. So yeah. Clean up this chicken. Hello, welcome guys, welcome. It's nice to have you all here with me. It's a pleasure. It's another night of you cooking with me as always. If you're new here, I must come to Egypt. I would love to. I would love to. It's beautiful. I've seen a lot of influencer over there. Went to Egypt. I would love to go to Egypt. That would be amazing for me. You know? See, you see my nice skill, guys? Very good, huh? Please, can you say my name? Simon, how are you? Hi, Simon. How are you? Welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to like and to subscribe to my channel. It's a pleasure having you over here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice. I'm doing good. I just got off work. Turned the computer off. And ready to cook dinner, you know? Ready to cook. Yes. I'm making stew peas tonight. I think this is one of the first meals I learned how to perfect when I was younger. Can you say hello to my friend Dixon? Mayas? Hi Dixon. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to my channel. In Jamaica, they say wagwan. That means what's going on? Are you okay? It's a Jamaican term. Wagwan. Yeah. It's just saying hello to you. Sounds nice. Wagwan. So you see your friend, you say wagwan. And your friend gonna say Medea, Medea. Hello. Abdullah from Morocco. Moroccan people are so nice, guys. They're so kind. Oh my God. I used to work with this guy from Morocco. And he was one of the kindest human beings I've ever met. And you know, he got fired from the job because he didn't like to see the food waste. So he used to take the food and he'll give anybody there, because we were a server when I was in college. So he'll take the food and he'll give it to, you know, other people. He don't want to see it waste. It's like, this is a lot of food to waste. You know, somebody ordered their food and said it was the wrong meal. It has to go in the trash. He didn't like to see that. One of the nicest human beings I've ever met, bro. So welcome to my channel. Thank you so much, Simon. Thank you for the subscription. And guys, if you're new here, do not forget to like and to subscribe to my channel. My name is Rhea. Today I'm cooking stew peas. So it's a Jamaican dish. It's like it's more like a Jamaican chili. But they use, Miss Sharon told me the last time I can put cow skin in it. But I didn't get any because I didn't go to the international store. But next time I'll buy. But it's like a Jamaican chili. It's very delicious, guys. Very, very delicious. Can you say Alice? Hi, Alice. How are you? Welcome. Thank you so much. Wagwan. Wagwan, Alice. Wagwan. Gordon Ramsay, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. It's a pleasure. One of my favorite restaurants, you know, to go to. I am doing good myself. Doing good. I'm doing good. Alice. Hope Alice is doing good too as well. All right, so I'm on my last round of chicken. I'm gonna clean it up. And then, you know. Welcome, guys. Making some Jamaican stew piece. Delicious. Welcome to Reyes Kitchen. If you have not liked or subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. Really appreciate it. Your love and support is so much appreciated over here. And I can't thank you enough, guys. Welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna make, I have 2 slices of salmon. I'm making that for Gabby. But I'm gonna make that at the end, guys. What I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna season the salmon and I'm gonna put it down. So when it's time for me to cook it. But I'm gonna do all the chicken and all of this out the way because it's too many different meats, you know. What is for dinner today? It is, hey Melissa, stew peas. Stew peas for dinner. It is stew peas for dinner today. Yep. And I was swaying away from cooking stew peas, but my husband and I have been talking about stew peas for the past couple of days, and I just want to get it out of my ear. Stew peas, stew peas, stew peas. I was like, okay, all right. Once I make stew peas now, I ain't gotta make stew peas again. So, all right, pretty cool. So I just did it and just say, hey, get him out of my ear, you know? Yes. Pretty cool, guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna wipe off over here. Just a chicken splatter. Alright. I'm gonna pour some vinegar on here to wash my meat. Yes, guys, vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Vinegar and lime. Gonna add some lime juice. Then I'm gonna wash my chicken, you know? Wash it up, clean it up, nice. Not everybody wash their meats, it's okay. It's up to you, whatever way you cook, you're eating it, right? But in this house, we do wash our meat. So no judgment over here for you if you wash your meat. If you don't wash your meat, then it's up to you. Because I know a lot of people will say, oh, I don't wash my meat. You don't have to wash your meat, you know? I gotta wash my meat. I was raised like that. So, guys, and I love to wash my hand, guys. So if you're new here and you don't know that by now, just know your girl loves to wash her hand. A lot. All right. What I'm gonna do, guys, I don't have to, but I'm gonna add some seasoning to this. A lot of people don't do this, but this is what I do. Adobe and some garlic sauce, salt, and what else? I want to get some oregano in here, so it's so crowded, guys. So crowded. I'm gonna clean it out. I don't know when I'm gonna get Dave to just do all of this. Like, I might have to pay somebody to come clean it and organize it for me. These lazy kids, yeah, definitely. I'll just put some oregano on it, guys. What I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna put it in a pot. Welcome guys, if you're new here, don't forget to like and to subscribe to my channel. This is your girl Rhea cooking. I see the water dripping, guys. I'm gonna welcome. Hey, how are you, Bangavis? Nice to see you. Guten Abend. All right. Let me drop this in the water. So I have the beans boiling here. So this pot has the beans. And that's where I'm going to put the chicken. I'm going to drop the chicken here. And it's going to boil together, guys. Right now the beans and it's just they're boiling. It's gonna cook together. And I have the pigtail over here cooking. So I think one of the best parts of stew peas is, guys, is the pigtail. Most Jamaican, they really enjoys that. You know? Alright. So I just drop that in. And I'm done. I'm gonna season up Gabby salmon, because I'm gonna make some salmon for Gab. I'm gonna add some pimento seed to it, guys. And then it's just gonna sit there. I'm gonna take you over a little bit closer so you guys can see what's going on. Welcome guys, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. McDonald's, you look great, mama. Thank you so much. Lazy today. Oh, yeah, I think that's what it is. Yep. Alright. Here we go. So this is what it looks like. Remember now what it looks like. It's gonna boil into a stew. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bloomy. McDonald's? I'm not eating no McDonald's. What are you talking about? You crazy? McDonald's. I have to be on the road and I can't get home to. And McDonald's would be the last thing on my menu. And I'm boiling the pigtail here. So this is the favorite part to stew peas for most people. I don't like pigtail. Oh, you're a vegetarian? I was vegetarian for, let me see, about 7 or 8 years. If it's that much, probably 5 years. 3 years ago, I was vegan. But, you know, it was great for my body, but it was just not, mentally, it was just not working out for me health-wise. So I had to choose what was right. So guys, if you were here last night, I make roti and curry. We still have like 2 rotis in there. But I got up this morning to eat the curry with the roti. Guys, I don't know what I was looking for. Something told me that it was okay for me to look, you know. But it was gone. I tell you that there ain't no food saving in this house no more. You know, back in the days I used to have leftovers. We don't have leftovers no more. I'm telling you. think that's all because of you all. You all has heightened the taste of my food a lot. You know? Once I'm done this, I'm gonna season up Gabby salmon, because the salmon, I'm gonna do the salmon last, guys. I'll probably put her salmon in the air fryer too, but I'm just gonna season it, marinate it, let it sit. Because she don't want no stew piece. Gabby is out of that now. Like, mommy, can I have some salmon, please? Like, yes, baby, I'm gonna get you salmon. So she'll get salmon with rice, and I'm gonna cut up some lettuce and give her a salad, you know. I was born in Jamaica. I was born in Kingston, Jamaica, and I migrated to the States almost 20 years now. And this is where I raised my kids, and this is where I call home, Maryland. So my birthplace is in Jamaica, but I spend almost the same amount of time I spend in Jamaica, the same amount of time I spend in the United States. So hey, both places are my home, you know. They're both home for me. Where are you from? Could you drop in the DM where you guys are watching from, so I could give you guys a shout out too? Where you guys watching from? And do you guys enjoy Jamaican food? Do you like Jamaican cuisine? Guys, it was tough 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and I swear everything is falling apart now. I see why they only have a 1-year warranty. Because they know that the things that they buy is not going to last long. They just rack up the price, you know, that they sell you. That's why when you're building you build for yourself, because you know what you're buying, you know. When these builders are selling you stuff, oh my God. They sell you whatever. 1-year warranty, nothing will break in 1 year. You're watching me from Jamaica? Who's that? Jador? Hey, how are you? Welcome. You got a French name. Bonjour. Where in Jamaica are you watching from? India. You're watching me from India. No. You sound like Aliana. She's been asking me for salmon cake every day. I told her I'm going to make it on Friday. Mommy, can you make some salmon cake? I bought the breadcrumbs today. Oh, Kingston. Well, you know I'm going to ask the other question because I'm Jamaican. We're in Kingston, you know. When you're talking to a Jamaican, you can't just say Kingston, you know. Because you have to remember, say me, say Yadi. So, when I say, where you watch from, where you watching me from, you got to tell me where, you know. Because when you say Kingston, it's like, okay, that's for a regular person who don't know Kingston. But as for me, who's a straight yardie, yeah, you got to be more detailed. But big up yourself, Jador. Yeah, so now what I'm doing is I'm going to take the back off here, the salmon, and thing there. So I'm boiling some water. I pour the water on it. Take the back off of it. I take out a Dutch pan and pot in. I don't know when I take it out for, but make it stay right this one. Cannot eat me up with the rice, you know. Alright. So I'm boiling up the water for the salmon. I'm gonna marinate the salmon. I've never put oyster sauce on salmon, but me, I will see if it works tonight. I'm gonna try something new tonight. You know? I'm gonna marinate it sits there. By the time my stew is finished cooked, then I'm gonna make it. Hey, who's that? Who said that? Let me see. Summit. Summit Singh, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bolivia. Buenos dias. Do you speak Spanish? Bolivia is Spanish, right? I think so. Welcome for all of you watching from Kingston, Jamaica, India, Bolivia. Where else? Where are you guys watching from? Drop it in the comment where you guys are watching from. I think this water is hot enough, guys. What I do is, let me turn this over. I pour the water. Oh, you're from New York. New York, New York. So see, you got to keep watching me, because when I'm in New York, and I said I'm in New York, let me know, hey, what are some cool spots to eat in New York? That's my work phone ringing at this time of the night. This is craziness. It can't work. That can't work, my love. You gotta call back tomorrow. See, I take off the skin, guys. I just pour some hot water on it. So if this is the first time you're seeing this, just know. If you do not like the skin on the salmon, this is all you gotta do. Pour it off. So I'm gonna wash it with some lime juice. And I'm gonna marinate it. I'm just making 2 pieces of salmon for Gabs, but the 2 pieces for us. So I don't have to put no season, no this, no that. Gabby's pretty simple. Pretty simple. That's one thing I love with my baby. Mommy, I don't want no stew piece. I want salmon. So that's what I'm gonna do. Marinate our salmon so she can enjoy, you know. Well, if she don't eat both pieces today, she can eat it tomorrow. Because what my baby wants, my baby gets. Okay? She's my wash belly. So when I say my wash belly, it means that she's my last baby. And I have one that's in 2 years' time. I'm going to have 3 adults, guys. 1.5 years, actually. I'm going to have 3 adult children. So I got to hang on to that little baby till as long as I can. Or she can share a piece with her sister if she wants to. So I'm putting some all-purpose seasoning. Just put some cayenne, guys, because they kind of like the kick of it, you know. And then I'm gonna add some garlic powder. I'm gonna put oyster sauce on it. I don't know if it can work, guys, but I know oyster sauce on shrimp tastes good. So I'm just gonna marinate it with some oyster sauce. So anybody ever tried that before? I know it tastes good on what do you call it now? On shrimp. So all right. And if you were cooking salmon and shrimp in a stir fry, you could use the oyster sauce, so why not? All right, so here it is, guys. I'm just gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna make it marinate. See? Looks delicious, right? So I'm gonna make it sit, and then once the stew piece finished cooking, then Missouri, welcome. Welcome, thank you for watching. Welcome to my channel. It's a pleasure having you here. Love and appreciate all of you for stopping in. You know, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I'm going to show you my stew piece shortly. Let me wash out these things in the sink. So I have soap that's white, okay, that I put in a bottle, but the kids believe that it's water. So based on what I'm seeing here, it looks like they trashed it because they think, oh no, they didn't trash it. They think it's water. The Dawn soap I put in here. So they think it's water, guys. They're like, this is water. No, it's not. Dawn soap, Dawn liquid, the one that you can in the bottle. All right. Here we go. But guys, tonight is gonna be a pretty simple night, because otherwise on the stew peas, all I'm gonna do is to make some rice and cut up some lettuce. Alright, I have the beans boiling with the chicken, and I have the pigtail. I can smell the pigtail from here. I have some money that I had caked on today, and I put it in some water because they were just caked on together. And every time I go somewhere, they say, I want a quarter. I don't have no quarter to give them. I'm going to trash this cup after though, guys. I'm not going to make Gabby use this cup anymore. So I finally got them on. Now I can put them to dry. I don't know what spilled on them. They were just all caked together. Alright, I'm going to let them dry. And trash this cup. Alright guys, let's get back to basic. Let's get back to basic. So here I have me the pigtail boiling. What do you think? I don't think nothing. I don't think nothing. I think they're people. They're humans, just like me and you. Where are you watching from? So that's what I think. I think that they're all humans. They got life to breathe and to live like me and you. Guys, this gotta stay and it has to boil. It's gonna take a while. But hey, we're in this together, right? So in a little bit, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna make this boil a little bit more, and then I'm gonna combine it in here. All right. Let's talk. Let's talk while I wait on my pot to finish. I have my salmon here for Gabs. I'm gonna do that after. I'll probably do it on top of the stove. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. Might do it on top of the stove. I may not do it on top of the stove. What do you say? It says, good woman is worth more than gold. True story. Alright, thank you. You think I am? What's considered to be a good woman? That because I cook? What do you consider to be a good woman? Somebody who cooks? Salt out of that. I'm sure some enough to boil out the salt too much. I'm not boil it 2 times. I just boil it once. Not boiling it 2 times. I'm so happy I clean up right here. Because I don't know what was happening. I'm just stocking stuff on the island right there. It's just crazy. Like seriously guys, I'm getting into the space of where, you know, you just buy, and then when you don't need the stuff anymore, it just becomes a clutter. I think that's what happened to me, and I don't want it to happen to me. Because I'm getting older, and the more I hold on to stuff is the more attached I am. Like pictures or paintings from my kids, I'll hold on to those. But like if I bought like some furnitures or something and I really like it, I don't want to let it go. And so what I get to realize is, oh my God, my little island right there, I had so many stuff stacked on there that it's like I buy these stuff or the kids buy these stuff and they don't want it anymore, and that becomes the place where they have everything. So I'm like, no, it has to stop. And I stopped that today. So I'm proud of myself, guys. I'm really, really proud of myself. And I'm gonna put the fruits over here too. Honestly, I don't even want the fruits. I don't even want the fruits over here either. I'm gonna put it right here on the counter, right near the phone. Yeah, because that I don't want it to turn it back into a stockpile of just everything that's over there, you know. So I put the fruits here, clean off there, and yeah, that's perfect. I think this is boiled. The water is now like changing color a little bit. But once the water gets extremely red, then you know that, you know, the stew is baby going on with itself. Going on. I'm boiling. Let me take you guys a little bit closer so you guys can see more up close and personal what I'm doing. Without making everything gets too hot. So here I have the pigtail. And when I boil it like this, I boil out basically the salt out of it, because normally they salt it. But that's one of the main ingredients that they put into pigtail in Jamaica. Let me turn this off. Yeah, that's one of the main meat, and it gives it I don't know. I don't like pigtail, guys. I still don't get the grip of it. I don't like to eat it. But most Jamaican gonna tell you like, hey, their stew peas is not stew peas if it don't have pigtail. But honestly, for me, I really don't get it. Honestly, and that's no disrespect to all the pigtail lovers. But that's why I have chicken in the pot, because I'll eat the chicken with the beans, but I'm just not messing around with pigtail. It's not my thing. Definitely not my thing. It's good values and principles, cooking and cleaning. It's just icing on the cake. Okay, yeah. So what I get to realize with me was I was doing all the cleaning, and I have kids between the age of 24 to 16 intermediately. And so the youngest is like 11 and 7. And I was cooking, I was cleaning, I was doing that consistently while work, because I do work from home. And I just got burned out. I got burned out. And so I assigned them with chores. I'm like, hey, you got to wash the dishes this day. You got to take the trash out this day. But sometimes I still have to end up doing it, because it now becomes a burden, because once you tell them to do something, everybody is so mad and upset, and nobody wants to do it. So I have to get to a point where I close my eyes and say, hey, if you don't wash the dishes, I'm just not going to cook. Or if you don't take out the trash, hey, I'm just not going to do this. Because you can't have grown people like that, or grown kids like that, and they just expect for you, because you have been doing it for so long, to continue doing it, you know? It's not okay. Why? My heart is so happy. Miss Sharon, what happened? You went on a sciatica on me, man. What happened? I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. I don't know if you go in my other vlogs. I know I talk about you every single day. I missed you because, was it on Sunday? Is it Sunday I cooked? Yesterday I made roti. It came out good, but I wish you were here. I know it would have been better. Sunday I made ribs, fried chicken, and brown stew chicken. And they tore it up. My husband said he'd give me a 10 out of 10. And he thought Chef Chevy showed me how to do it. And I said, you need to start giving Miss Sharon her flowers, okay? Because Chef Chevy don't know how to cook none of this, okay? I love Chef Chevy dearly, but he just make sure my channel stay clean. But Miss Sharon, she's the one who makes sure that your food tastes good. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. I saw your picture though. Your daughter is beautiful. She's very beautiful. She's very, very beautiful. She looks like you a little bit. She does. So how the grandkids doing? Are they doing fine? Oh, when you're gonna do roti make, oh, so that's the thing, and let it sit for a long time. Okay. Well, I think I didn't make it sit long enough, but it was good. It tastes like bread. It tastes more like a bread base, but I was proud of myself though. Yeah, I didn't make it sit long enough. All right. The next time I will do that and put it in the fridge, make it sit. But it was good. This morning I said I wanted some for work. When I got up and went to the refrigerator, it was gone. I have a roti in a plate in there. But the curry chicken was gone. And about 3 or 4 of the rotis are gone. So I was like, you know what? Back in the days, I used to trash so much food. And I had so much left over in the refrigerator. If you check my refrigerator right now, the only leftover there is some Alfredo pasta that Aliana made. We don't have leftovers anymore. Oh, they're doing great. I'm happy to hear that. It was raining in Jamaica. I saw somebody posted, was it yesterday? It's still raining in Manchester? Alright, make sure I'm earing on my head. I don't want you to boil out the salt out of the pigtail. So I'm gonna take it off, wash it off, and then I'm gonna put it in the pot. Because I can hear you in my head telling me, don't boil out the salt too much, because that's what makes the stew piece taste good. So I'm gonna take this off, pour the water off, and then I'm gonna put it in the regular pot. I saw it was raining yesterday, real hard. Turn off this gas because in the winter time our gas bill is extremely high. All right, guys, I'm going to put the pigtail now in the pot. I hope, Miss Sharon, that you're doing something for you, though. Hope you're doing something for you, because it can't be easy for you at all. Cannot. Cannot be easy. Just imagine. Alright, so I just combine the pigtail in the pot. But I don't know how that bean, I don't know what kind of peas this onion buy. Because normally the pot is red. I don't know how it now. I don't see that redness there, you know. I don't know what kind of peas this one. I don't know what bag of peas there anyway. I don't know what bag of peas there, but hey. Miss Sharon, I'm making 2 slices of salmon for Gabby, but I put some oyster sauce on it to marinate. Can I do that? Okay, yes. And when you're going to make the content, then let me advertise it on my page so that they can see, so we know what time for check in and for be there. Because I know there's a lot of persons who say they want to watch it live so they can ask any question they try now, you know, to ask. Did you ask your grandson how to figure out the shorts? And you can still do the prayer thing when you do a morning time, you know. That is, I don't know if you see how much feedback you get from that. You can still do that in the meanwhile while you know, while you work on content. Just still do that live, because I know that people will definitely check in just for that. What I'm saying is, did you ask your grandson about how to figure out the shorts on your phone, the YouTube shorts? So you can see it and you can see the watch time and stuff. And in the meantime, I know you're working on stuff for content. If you could just do some praying, because you know you're always praying. And I mean, I know you see a lot of feedback on that prayer that you did the last time. I think you can just do that for now until you know, get everything. Me love food too much to live in a that house. What food cook so much? Where food cook so much? Yes. Oh, Omar. You see that I eat every day. Omar, me no love food, but I have no other choice than to cook. Trust and believe me. My husband is like you. My husband love food. That's why I have to cook. And if me no cook, he might come home come cook it himself. So might as well cook. Then I feel bad that he gets home from work. Now he takes the kids to their athletic practice. And then when he comes home, he still have to come in and cook. So it just make me feel like, you know. So I have to make him food. Absolutely. Need my comment 6. Scroll up. Okay. Scroll up. I'm going for some material. I want to make red pea soup with fried chicken back. What? Me want to say that? Chicken back is my favorite. I don't know if I tell you that. I love chicken back. Meanwhile, I don't want to watch that content on replay. I want to watch the live video. Oh, if I want to make it, yeah, I would do it. Well, you gotta tell me what to do. I've never done that before. I mean, I could fry up the chicken back and then put it on the red pea soup. I never do that before. So you know, so you'd have to guide me through it. I would, yeah, I would. I could make that. I make pumpkin soup this week, so I could make red pea soup Saturday. Okay. Okay. But you have to go inbox me and tell me one woman forget. Just get everything for red pea soup and get the chicken back. If that's the case, I'll get it. But just love to make that a priority. That's why I'm trying to say to you. You're funny, Omar. You got jokes. Yeah, you got jokes. You really even selfish? Yeah, me make it, Miss Sharon. You know, anything you tell me for make it, I'm gonna tear it up, you know, so. Yes. I will make it, but I think I want to get chicken back. One giant alone, I can't get chicken back. I have to drive go get it. Because I everywhere sells chicken back. But yeah. But I have to go put some cow skin in it, you know, because he been talking about this cow skin. You know what kind of pieces, you know, all the water you not get, not the water you brown so. You never see no water brown so yet from me a boiled piece. We never see this yet. I don't know what kind of red peas this is. Let me go look on the bag. Because that kind of old peas. It's Goya. Is that what I just opened? Unless I wrong bag my open. No, Goya. So I've never seen it tasted before. Hey. Hey, Red Room. Chef in the bush. You know, he clean it up, man. He making sure everything is stay clean. Thank you so much, Red Room. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the love and support. Fried chicken back will give the red peas a nice flavor. Oh, so I'm gonna fry the chicken back and then cook the soup like normal. And then I put it in there. Alright, I'm gonna try it. But me forget it's Saturday. Forget it's Saturday. I know it's a piece of steak, brother. That piece is concerning. Pizza is very concerning. A pizza look like gungo peas. Yeah. Good night. How are you, Sylvia? Welcome back. So I'm making stew peas. Let me show them. And then, oh, Miss Sharon, before I show them, I add some oyster sauce to 2 pieces of salmon I'm making for Gabby. Can I do that? Because I like the taste of the oyster sauce on the shrimp. So it's the first time I'm trying that, and I said, make sure to ask Miss Sharon first so we can put it on in a boat. So see it here, I have it marinated right here. So I'm making some stew peas, and the stew peas have in. But I don't know why that peas are not red. I don't know. In these days, anything possible. But normally stew peas red. First I cook stew peas and it's not red. But we'll see when it almost done if it ever change color. But I have pigtail in there. And I have chicken pigtail. Yeah. I'm gonna make some rice. I'm gonna cut up some lettuce. I'm gonna make the salmon for Gabby. But the salmon, I'm gonna do the salmon last. I'm gonna make the stew peas go and cook down. Cause I don't know what cause it for. I don't know what cause it for happen. Cause the peas them boil, you know. So I don't know. I never seen a red peas white so. From all my time of cooking red peas, I never see it so yet. So I just make it go and stay. And go and watch it, you know. Have you guys ever seen any red peas boil and the water look so? Never see that yet. Oh, let me see if I that in buy. But it look like the same bag of peas that mommy normally pick up. Yeah, okay. It mash up a little bit, but I never mash up enough a while ago. Alright, I mash them up. See, let me show you what I do is put them to the side of the pot. I'm gonna mash them like so. I'm gonna mash it up on the side of the pot. Like I put it to the side like a whole heap like this, you see? And then I mash it up. Yeah. Instead I take it out and mash it up. That's what I do. I think that's enough now. You might go ask me, say why. I bet you say you never want to cook it. Why the red pea? Why the stew peas not red? I don't know. I don't know. God no, I don't know. All my life of cooking stew peas and meat boil. Even want half a bag of peas in the pot, it have a red. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So yes, we're gonna put it in some olive oil. That's two peas I get to my nerve, you know. I never ever see stew peas. I never ever look on the peas and see if I wrong peas. But now this is concerning. This is kidney beans, but I cook stew peas with it all the time. So I don't know how I make it say so. Yeah, I'm to still eat it. I know my problem, but he gonna think because he's been asking me for it so long, I didn't want to do it. But I don't really care at this point. Because I know that's not true. I don't know what kind of peas is that. I've never had peas that's white. Red peas were white. But that's what I'm gonna use gungo peas. Same brand as before, yeah. Cause when me use it, the last time I use it, it never stays so. Just scroll up, what you saying? It's two different peas. Oh, no. I don't mean bite. At least me that look. Oh, they're not the fake kidney beans. I must counterfeit. What else could it? Oh, let me see. What you say else? I'm gonna go up more. Omar. The big red till cooking. Yes, I do. Which one are you talking about? Two different peas. Red and round neck. That's what you talk. My day here, shadow. Day here. Big red and round neck. Which one that I have? I must fake. Me never see this yet. It must fake. It can't real. Me never see red peas. Stay so. I'll know the water still white. I don't know so. I'll know the water still white, my dear. Yeah, start seasoning up the pot and something. I'll put some green pepper in it, yeah. I stop worrying about the color at this point. I'm not worried about the color no more, because this is what it is. And that red piece is fake. I be a killer off people, you know. I tell you, be a killer off people. I'm gonna know all them sell people that say a red piece. That's not a red piece. From all my time of cooking red peas, I never see red peas boil in a pot. Too much water? No, I never put no too much water. No. I never put no too much water in it. I put the same amount of water I put in it every time one time I cook stew peas. I don't do nothing different. Look quite white. I feel like I cook gungo peas. Gungo peas, stew peas. But you see, my husband a day here for see. You might ask, I just want me to turn this in a soup. For real. You might say, I want to make the soup stay so. I want to make the stew peas stay so. White. there? I don't know. Don't know, never see this yet. Just soaking, just shaking the pot. You think that big round neck though? I don't know. I never know saying coming at different beans, you know. I just normally just got the store go pick up the same something them. We have the foreign redneck. They're making the fish. Oh, so me not even know that. But this one must be the fake one because I've never ever seen a kidney. How me I cook rice and peas? Me never ever see that before. That must fake. I kill them, I kill off the whole away now. Kill them, I kill away off. Slowly but surely. That piece I must make it in the lab, man. I must in the lab them make that piece here. It's not grow up on no tree. Unless the tree missing some nutrients or something. I see me buy the little fine red one them, you know. But I still buy them something here. I'm in Jamaica, so it's no more. Thank you. Yeah, at least you eat healthy, no. At least you know so your peas them come out of the farm. But in America, when they have to feed so much people, you must think so them people have business. Let me show you the water, the literal something white. White. And what can go so? Look. How stupid is this? I never seen this before. This not real, bro. Yeah, you ever see peas boil in one pot and the water looks so? No, brother, I have to do something, man. I'm not buying back no more than peas there. I'm going to season up my pot and cook it like a gungo rice and peas. Because this is supposed to red, and if it's not red already, it's not red again. Yeah, it's meat and right now them beans don't make no sense, you know. It's supposed to be stew peas, but them don't make no sense. I not even know what it's anymore. God no. It just turned me off on everything right now. Right there so. I never ever see that before. I turn on the fire. I'm going to put some spinach in it, but I'm not even bother with that. Because I've never ever, if I get gungo peas me I cook, I don't understand. I never ever see that before, brother. I never cook red peas and see the pot, the one that is sitting there white. Honestly, the taste of a taste the same way now, but it's just, I think presentation is more than anything else. Because when you eat stew peas, you look for something. You know? You look for red. Stew peas not white, brother. I don't know what go right there, so. We put it in a pot still. demotivated, man. It make me feel like what is? Never see this yet in my life, brother. It's not real. We can understand that the peas did boil, and then the peas boil out, and we pour water upon it or something. But this what go on right, so now make no sense, brother. Alright, I'm gonna put like 2 or 3 little spinners tonight. When you like ask me, sir, what is? And what is you make tonight, man? You have to mess up the fatty. If it not happen to him, them not knowing, I say him go on. You not pay attention, man. That's why you mess up the pot. Well, me a only day I only see say it not have nothing to do with me. The peas fake. A fake peas. I don't even think if I did boil 2 pack, it would not make even any difference. Because it's sitting fake. Madness, brother. Me eat stew peas or white saying about a gungo stew peas. Alright, I'm gonna put it in there, make sure. I'm disappointed. But that's just to show everybody say. You see? In Jamaica, you eat the best food, brother. Although some of them I get sitting them and I still left from overseas same way. But you stand a better chance. I not even know say you can make fake beans. I never even know. But if them make fake cabbage, why then can't make fake beans? Oh boy. Let me upset, brother. Yes, sir. Oh, that's what me and white, sir. I think that I will get, you know, it might just look white so because the peas them not fully cooked. The peas them soft like whatever. And the water still white. What kind of foolishness that? I could just make the taste still taste good. A dozen. When me how much me always a cook, I probably can get a dozen out of this. I don't know if I cook a little bit, you know. I don't know what me gonna do when time the pit them all gone out of the nest. I don't know if I cook a little bit, brother. First, I come from cooking too little, and when I got married, then it's yeah. Hey, me say my husband buy 1 rice. I bought 1 big bag of 25 pound of rice. I'm gonna call you.
You couldn't call me.
I found it in my car.
So you don't leave it out here for everybody to see?
Good girl, just take yourself and go somewhere else, yeah? And not bother with me today, yeah? You're Pitney? I'm not dopey the pound. So in buy 1 rice the other day, say Jasmine rice. Me say I one of the hardest rice to cook. The rice they come like say it have a iron in it, brother. Iron. The rice they take like 2-3 hours. Some of them still tough and still soft. But them say no buy no more rice, brother. Me guys struggle buy my rice. So me don't do it for fake rice. I don't know fake rice that. But brother, that if you eat, me not eat it. It's still white, Miss Sharon. Still white. It's not sure no. I put them spinners here in it. I put just make sure it tastes good, you know? I'm not bother worry about the color. It's crazy. I never see white or him probably buy the wrong one. You know? I wonder if them have a lighter shade and a darker shade. And I him pick up the wrong one. I mean, I don't know. But it look like the peas I may always buy. All the tin bean with are redder than this, brother. I wonder if me have no tin one in there we can throw a night we can make it red. I'm gonna look if I find no red one in a tin. And that's the only remedy right now. That's my only bet right now. See, me tell you, a whole heap of spinners this, you know. Oh, Jesus. Yes. I like his channel too. I love it. Colt just made it to 1,000 subscribers. So happy for him. Did you see that thing that he did on his channel, Miss Sharon? For you and Chef Chevy and me. That was so nice. He's such a nice little kid. It was so nice. I was like, oh. YouTube told me that there's a mention. So I was like, let me see. When I went on there, I saw it. I was like, that is so sweet. I'm now put my dumpling in this in a cause. This is already by default already. For real, for real. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn this in one big dumpling and put in the camera. I need them one little dumpling. Alright, let me see if I can find a tin of red beans and put it on this because this not gonna work. So it's not chili season, so I don't have any. So I guess it's have to be the white red pea, the white stew peas. That's what it's gonna have to be, Miss Sharon. White stew peas. This is madness. All I'm gonna do is make it taste the same way. That's all that matters. And I use that no rice and peas though, or boil no soup. And I use that. Okay, I mix it with the chili one when time I boil chili, but when I put it in nothing else. Alright guys, come and show you the spinach that I'm gonna put in there. Not all the way I went in there, but it, you know, slightly red. Guys, we put a dumpling here in there because I don't want no more thing there. I don't know what kind of beans they my brother. Thank you. Yeah, that's what me I gotta do. Season it up good and just know say. Once it tastes like stew peas, that's all that matters, you know? At this point. But because me just have the perception through stew peas red, I just that on my mind and me can't get over, you understand? But what me I gotta do? Just make sure it tastes good, brother. Get a pepper and put it in it. That's all me have to do. I think once a pigtail in the onion alright anyway. Pigtail he will be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do the rice now. She gonna look for something in my car. Mess up my car, you know? I put a carrot got a car wash. You don't want to see how much food and something them left in my car. My nice clean car. I'm gonna go wash twice or 2 times a week. I don't call back come give me attitude. Right. Alright guys. It look like it's coming out itself. It's not so bad. Alright, let me show them the last part, yeah? I'm gonna cover it down and just go and deal with some rice. We'll just go and stay with itself, you know? White stew peas. I don't celebrate Halloween, Simon. I'm cooking stew peas, but it's supposed to be red. But the beans that I put in there turn out to be white. I don't know, they look red, but when you boil them, they're white. So what am I gonna do? Still season it up just the same way. So check my comment. Put a piece of sweet pepper. Oh, man, put butter. I'm gonna put sweet pepper in it already. I'm gonna put the butter. I never know say you can put butter in a soup. In a stew peas. Alright, I'm gonna put the sweet pepper already. Oh boy. Now me I learn. Every day I learn something else new. It sure don't help but to amaze me, you know? Every day she teach me something else. I never know see I could have do this. I wonder if in the end if that will just turn out to be red. Guys, I'm just having hope that it's gonna turn red. And normally I have kidney beans, you know, the red kidney beans in the can. But I don't have none, many of black beans. Chicken look like it's mashed out. I'm gonna boil too long. Alright. Guys, now I'll put the rice on peas. Welcome to my white stew peas. Don't buy them bean here, guys. When you see Goya beans, just stay away. I don't know if it's a bad batch, this, or normally they're never like this, but I don't know what happened to the brother. Alright. cover it and start look boom rice. What you saying? What you sell? I can't send cheek. I got the store go buy now because I be attitude right now. I can't borrow. Remember, I told you that you could fry the pigtail and add to the peas to cook next time. Okay. Okay. So scald it off, then fry it up, and then I add it to it. Okay. You don't want some cow skin, because remember the last time you did tell me. Yes, Chef Chevy. We'll buy some red peas, do I? But I never red peas them there. And I me buy it, I only buy it. But them the red peas that turn out to be white peas when they boil. Never heard of that before. So it's kind of had me surprised, you know? I'm not expecting for it to be that color. But hey. Some tomato or paprika. Let me try add some paprika. But paprika not gonna make it that red. None of the red the way to go away. None of the red with the peas, because the peas have a natural red, you know. Hold on. The peas have a natural red. You know when you boil get what name there? It's naturally red. Alright, may I put in a little bit. You know, say honestly guys, it look like it has changed color a little bit. It look like it, but I don't know. But you know what? The paprika give it a little bit of make it not look so white. So let me make it go and stay there. Alright. You tell her how that go. Good evening, Chef Chevy. I be a credit onion over here again. Be a credit him I give you. I say Chef Chevy tell you to do this. I say Chef Chevy don't tell me to do nothing. Miss Sharon tell me. Ain't no Chef Chevy tell me nothing. Chef Chevy just make sure that my pH stay clean. No, it's Chef Chevy tell you, man. I know what Chef Chevy tell you. Anybody that was on last night, did you guys hear him? Boy, Chef Chevy teach me how to make roti. Chef Chevy I don't even know if Chef Chevy know how to make roti. Is Trinidadian? Everything he say, oh, I Chef Chevy tell you, everything. Every time you say something to Miss Sharon, I say, how much time I tell you something, Miss Sharon? And Miss Sharon tell me. Chef Chevy make sure that the troll and stay off of my pH. It's flour tortilla over here. That's what my kids said too. Mommy, I don't know what this is, you know. But mommy, it tastes like bread. It has this moist taste than the tortilla. So Gabby is at running. You know, their father, they have them on the county track team. He's an athlete, you know, so anything to do with athletics, you can count them in. He's gonna pay to put them in there. He played professional soccer for a very long time, so anything to do with sports, that's him for you. Keep them active. That's your twin, man. That's your twin. Tell you already, know, Chef Chevy. Oh, I'm need to ask you about this man when I hear him listen to. This dark-skinned guy who always talk about, are you gonna make a woman leader or something like that? What's his name? Jesse something. You must listen to him too. I know you must listen to him. When he come and ask him, you must know who I'm talking about. It's not Kevin Samuels, another man. Let me go wash the rice now. I turn on the pot to see if the peas them can. Yes! You listen to him, don't you? I bet you. I bet you say you listen to him. That's exactly who I'm talking about. I bet you listen to him too. I can't stand the man. The other day I asked him name. I said, make I ask Chef Chevy if he listen to him. Because we don't listen to the same thing, you know. Alright. Oh, I know. Oh, I know, Chef Chevy. Oh, I know. How I know? That's the same thing I said to him. I said, I bet you Chef Chevy gonna listen to the same thing. I bet you. I said, what's his name? And he told me Jesse Lee something. I says, all right, I'm gonna ask him and tell him come back on live. Because the two want to listen to the same foolishness, you know. He's funny. He's crazy. To me, he's crazy. I don't know which world he think he living in. Oh, that's all to do. Done? All right. I think that's enough salt though, but I'll make sure some more salt in here. Because you can't leave your house without salt, you know them saying now. If your house without salt, there's no money. That's what I hear old tales. Oh, it's the salt up. I said I got salt up at the top. Alright, there's salt up there. So let me taste it and see if it needs no more salt. A little bit more. I'm not listen to him, Chef Chevy. I said, could you just... Oh, it's done, man. I said, could you just turn on that man, please? I don't want to hear him say anything. I don't want to listen to it. Alright, so now I'm going to make Gabby salmon. Gonna make Gabby salmon. Let me get the cover for this pot. Guys, my house needs so much organizing. It's crazy. It's almost the new year, and I'm gonna line up the donation truck because what I get to realize with us is we just buy things because they're there, and then once we get it, we no longer want it, and then we just rest it somewhere. I'm tired of that. Really tired of it, man. Yeah, I add the sweet pepper already. Remember something, add it. Let me show you. Put it in there already, man. You probably didn't miss it. See it here? In there. So honestly, it's not so white, you know. But it's not red like how we used to having it red, you know. I'm not really used to it having that kind of color here. That's the thing with this now. Let me show you. It's not as white. You could see that's something going on it. See? It's not so white like what it was before. Cinnamon. No. Yes, a cinnamon good for you though, no, but they're not gonna eat it. People not eat them and put cinnamon in it. I see onion I put cinnamon now when they season up in meat. So you see it now looks so bean gravy. Might as well call it that now. Because it's supposed to be stew peas, you know, so it's supposed to be red. But no, you have to call it bean gravy. Oh no, the kids them not like. They're not gonna eat that. I'm gonna put that in there so. You can put onion in the rice, cause onion make the rice have extra flavor, but when you say bugs, the pimento seed them are bugs. Or the time a bug. Which one? It looks good still. Boy, thank you so much, but me not feel so. Me not feel it at all. Not feeling it. But hey, sometimes coffee, sometimes bean. Just make sure so the rice come out good. Share him food and give him. Before me give him, I gotta tell him say, listen, I don't know what kind of beans that you buy, but them red peas there is red peas cousin. Tastes good, do you? Tastes good, bad. Probably the pigtail make it taste so. You can taste that it's red. It is stew peas, you know, but it don't look like it's stew peas. All right, guys, me gonna do Gabby salmon now. So, come let me take care of my baby salmon that she asked her mommy to make. She asked her mommy so nicely, mommy, can you please make me some salmon, please? Let me show you how sweet Gabby is, guys. So I went to the store, right? I told her that that's something still I get problem in. I told her that I'm not buying any salmon. So she says, can you please buy me salmon? I want salmon. I don't want stew peas. So I said, okay. I pick up Gabby some salmon. There's this guy right beside us. She says, oh, thank you, mommy. So can you pick up some for the family too? I'm like, that little girl is just so sweet. I was like, Gabby, no, we're gonna eat stew peas. But she's like, okay. Are you sure? I was like, this little girl is just one of the sweetest human beings that could ever exist. She's always thinking about others, you know, all the time. Gabby will never get up and, you know, some kids will say, oh, this is mine. Gabby will give you her toys, let you play with it. She won't bother you. She loves this whole idea of her family, you know. All she talks about is my family, or she sees us all together. She's like, oh, that is so sweet. Meat is coming from the bone. Yes. Yes. I soon turn it off now, you know, but just make it go squat, stay there a little bit. I really think so in by the peas, you know, because I think you have a light kidney peas and you have a dark one. I don't know if I'm wrong, I'm right. But I think I am by the light one. I don't think it's anything wrong with the beans. I think it's him by the light one. He probably never look properly. Because you have a darker shade of peas and you have a lighter shade of peas. And I think he picked up the lighter shade without. You know how men are. They just pick up because I pick up sick. They don't pay that much attention to detail. I tell you, I really think that's what happened. You probably just go, cause he wants 2 peas, just pick up the peas them. Cause them tell me, oh, I pick up some peas, can you make some stew peas tonight? It's too much oil, Hold on, guys. I need so much oil. And that's exactly what is going on here. This is all me now. All right. So the stew paste is ready. Ready like Freddy, guys. Ready, ready, ready. Onion white stew paste. It's not really white, but it's not as red as it's supposed to be. I'm dumping them so just a little bit more. You can't eat. I feel look more better about it, Alright, guys. I'm making gab salmon. She's gonna eat salmon and rice. I want to chop up some lettuce like Chick-fil-A and see if she eat it. Thank you. Now let's try the dumpling and see if it. If I 4 bag of peas with them, I say 5 peas, but I have to go buy no peas. So I'm going to use that with no rice and peas with that. I'm going to just clear rice. Yes, good guys. It's just like stew peas, nothing changed, just the color. You see, so the color and all that, it still have a little redness, but not really as red. See there? Tastes good, man. Beautiful, guys. Now with Gabby, I don't have to do too much, guys. I really don't. That's Gabby. I just have to make sure it's fried and fried dry, and she'll be fine with that. Yeah, man, it can't eat, man. It tastes just like stew peas, but I'm really thinking about it now, because I know when I go on the bean aisles, They are red beans, but some of them look lighter than some. And I really think that's what he did. I don't think it's fake. I think he probably took up the lighter shade red peas. Miracle? What is that? What is that? So I'm gonna fry it. I'm gonna fry it dry. Hey man, you can't eat man. But Gabby eat it. Gabby, I'm probably gonna get an I'll let Lorena please if Lorena wants it. Or Aliana. She not gonna eat 2 pieces of salmon. That's too much for 170-year-old, you know? You know, my husband got happy regardless way because it have pigtail in it. And that's all he cares about. I don't like pigtail, but that man loves some pigtail, bro. No, I don't like it. I'm almost done, my guys. Almost done. When it's done, I'm gonna wash up the 2 little plate them on out. Your fish is ready when you see from the 2 in the middle that it's pink. No, because I Gabby, me have to give Gabby how them eat it. If I was cooking it for somebody, I have to ask them how they like the meat cooked. But with Gabs now, no. I have to cook it how she likes it. Even if she goes in the restaurant, she send it back. Mommy, this not cooked. Gabby's cooked, eat it. No, mommy, no. No, mommy. So I have to cook it all day, eat it, you know. And so even the side them I have to do. If I was making it down in like gravy or so forth, then I could have stopped it right here. But sometimes it's still not easy. Sometimes it's still not easy, brother. I'm gonna make it real crispy. For her. In truth and in fact, the salmon is done, but you have now eat it, take it off now. It's like me making lamb chops for Ali. I make the lamb chop is cooked all the way through and the thing is still a little bit. You can make it cook a little bit longer. Yeah. Right for me, mine should have been done a long time. Because my salmon it would have been done. And you know the same thing with our father too. I would go out and he's like, oh, could you put this salmon in the air fryer because it's not done. I'm like, the salmon is done, bro. I don't know what you talking about. How do you want the people to cook the salmon? Burnt? Gabby don't do sauce. I can't put no glaze, no nothing on it. Just this. Can't put no glaze, no nothing. So, I'm gonna put it up for her till she gets home. I would love to do it like how I do my salmon, juicy and delicious. But that little bit and I'll eat it. Oh, somebody told me to put parchment paper over the rice. What's that now? You can buy some parchment paper at the Dollar Tree. Alright guys. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna wash up everything, because once that rice is done, I have lettuce, but I'm wondering if they're gonna eat it. Cut up some lettuce, just a little bit, because they don't like vegetables, guys. They do not like vegetables in this house. Alright, alright, alright. You wish you were here to taste it? It tastes good, man. The soup tastes good. Really, real good. But with me, I think because when I have something in my mind, I expect it to look the same way, you know? When I expect to cook slightly red stew peas. If it was some soup now, like me to cook red pea soup and the slightly red peas, then it would have been okay. But the stew peas now is like, you have to make up my mind, you know? To actually eat it. But the taste will make you eat it. Some people will it's still stew peas, not because it's not as red as, but I expect it to be red. But him buy the wrong piece. You gotta hear him say, oh yeah man, the wrong piece for buy man. But he's gonna be happy because it has pigtail in it. So honestly, he don't really care if it's red, pink, green, whatever. I'm gonna just talk about put up some pigtail for me here. That's how it has to be. Yeah. Like, you know, I heard that they're making fake curry now too. With a woman in a mind, I love it. I heard that they're making fake curry, so you gotta be careful how you buy it because it's not actually curry. It's like Jesus. They're making fake everything, I see. kids think it's water in that bottle, you know, because you know the Dawn soap that they have with the cap, the white one. I pour it out in that bottle that they have. They're like, "Mommy, we're gonna trash this because this is water." No, it's not. It's Dawn, but it's not the green one. It's the white one. The power wash. Dawn soap. So it's just the rice that is being cooked. Once the rice finished, then we're done. Tomorrow is going to be a much better day for me because, guys, I was on leave and then when I went back, I went right back into hearings. Like, man, I made the schedule and I didn't even realize that I did that to myself, bro. Like immediately afterwards. Bam rush me. But I get a break tomorrow, not until Friday again, so that is a good thing. Alright. I will wash them here and then I'll cut it up. Wash it, wash it, wash it. I'm not making a lot because they don't like vegetables, guys. They don't. Just a little bit. Even though it's the right thing for them, but guys, you want me to show you where my husband put these things? And don't tell me if this is not wickedness now. Look. How must I reach up there? I saw a bottle. That is oh. Yeah, I was just saying that my husband put the thing so tall all the way up there. And he forgets that I'm a midget. And there's no way my midget self is gonna reach all the way. You see how far I showed you the salt was? There's no way I'm gonna get up there. You know? So guys, you see how much a little bit of lettuce I'm doing? And as little as I'm doing, they're still gonna eat it. But if it come from Chipotle, they're gonna eat it. Now, all Chipotle has is just dice of chicken, sour cream, corn, lettuce, tomatoes, and some cheese. That's what Chipotle sent them. And man, you could make the same thing at home. They're not eating it. I don't know. These kids are, there's something mentally wrong with this world, bro. This generation that's coming up. Because I'm like, you can make that rice with the corn, chop up some chicken or some beef, and sour cream, cheese, diced tomatoes if you want to, salsa. Put it in a bowl. You know what I'm gonna do them one day, guys? Before they come from school, I'm gonna get some bowl like Chipotle. I'm gonna go up there and buy the bowls, and I'm gonna make the same thing and put in a bowl. And then I'm gonna say, hey, I bought you guys Chipotle. You're gonna see how they tear it up, and tell you how good it is. Oh Jesus, these kids are really, really crazy. So guys, this is what I'm gonna give them. Just a little bit of lettuce, because they're not even gonna eat that. To them, that is still, they don't want none. But they go to Chipotle and they don't know how Chipotle clean it or nothing. They want it. Alright. So I'm almost done, guys. I think this generation, they just want to spend money. And they don't know how hard it is. They're not willing to work as hard for the money, but they just want to spend. Like some of the things that they buy, you know that they really don't need it. It's just because they just want to spend. They just want to spend. But when they have a job, you go in there, they give the worst customer service because they don't want to work. They really don't. They're rude. All right. The rice looks good, guys. The rice looks good. Looks real good. I'll put the foil paper over it a little bit more. But it looks amazingly good, guys. It looks and tastes good. All right, let's put this over it a little bit more, like for only 5 minutes. I'm gonna take like 1 scoop of rice, guys, with some vegetables and a piece of chicken out of that pot, and that's gonna be my dinner. True what you said. My daughter is Gen Z. And she asked me to buy this and that, but said, today you need to work for it. You will see how much it costs. Oh, she's 17. So I have what? 4 kids with 2 stepkids. 2 of my adult kids, they're in college. But they're here most of the time. So my 16-year-old, I'll be in my room and I hear the water running, like she's gonna take a bath. And I know exactly when she's in the shower. And I hear the water running, I set my timer. I said, okay, 20 minutes. And I hear the water running still. I said, okay. And so I knock on the door and I say, hey, are you about to finish bathing? It's almost 45 minutes, you're still in the bathroom. Oh, I'm just going in the shower. So you tell me, you stood there and you run that water for 45 minutes and you're not in the shower yet? And keep in mind, we have a bottomless water heater. And I said, you know what? I probably need to give you the water bill, because sometimes our water bill come in like $600, guys. I need to give you that water bill to pay it. You get a job and you pay it, and then you'll start using less. you know? And then as soon as they go on the road with you, that's why I don't take them on the road with me anymore. Oh, can I have this? Can I have that? Oh, I really need this. Can I have this teddy bear? You have like 500 teddy bear that you donate. Every time you have them after 6 months, you donate them. You still asking me to buy the same thing. Still. And when they go to work, they just use their money and they buy DoorDash every day. All they work for is just to take their money to order DoorDash or on Amazon. So they don't have no sense of, I don't know. And it's like, if I talk to 10 parents that have Gen Z kids, they're going to tell you the same exact thing. The same thing. You cook at home and they're going to tell you that oh, they're hungry because they want to order Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, or Wingstop. And it's pretty much, I like oxtail, but I don't cook it a lot. I cook it like, 2 weeks ago? Because it's red meat, so I gotta be careful. They're not grown up like that. No. I saw this lady posted on our Facebook page that she realized, she said when she was growing up, she eat out like once or twice a month. But what she realized is, no, her kids want to eat out every night. So guess what she did? She didn't go out to eat. And she was cooking every night and they're not eating. They want to go out to eat. And so now they're saying that, Mom, you stop cooking. And she's like, you guys gonna find something in the house and make for yourself, because she said every night she cooks. Thank you so much, Nevi. Every night she cooks. They don't eat. And so now she stopped cooking because she's not ordering from DoorDash and she's not taking them out. So now everybody in the kitchen trying to look something to eat and ask her if she don't cook anymore. She said, yeah, I've always been cooking. You just never been eating. And I was like, oh my God, this is so surreal, bro. I thought I was the only parents experiencing that, right? I really thought. If you go on the road with them, you could have food at home. As soon as you reach on the road, they're telling you they're hungry. And I'm like, didn't you eat? Oh no. It's too much. And as much as I cook, it's crazy. My husband will be like, he'd be like coming back and they want him to stop and there's dinner being cooked here. Like, that don't make no sense. He's like, I'm not stopping. Sorry about that, guys. It's my house phone. I don't know who that is. Oops, too friendly. You're like, they don't respect you. Yes, you can't be too friendly with them. They don't know boundaries. And so sometimes, like, I don't speak to them. I don't say nothing to them. Because the instant you're too nice, is like they think that they can go over it. It's not like our generation, you know? Everybody we're respectful to. Like, I remember one time, we're related though. No, we're not related. My what did I say? No, my father, uncle married to his sister. So I was over my house one day. I was young. I was at my father's house. And I was just showing out. I was over there cursing indecent words, behaving bad. And he was there. He was in a wheelchair. But I guess he was listening to me and the things that I was saying out of my mouth. And when my dad come, he called my dad and told my dad that, you know, your daughter was over there and the way she was behaving, you know. My dad didn't hit me. He don't hit me. He hit my brothers, but he never hit me. And he's like, you know, you really let me down, you know. And I was like, I hated that man. I was like, he talks too much. He must mind his business. And then I was like, that's why he was in a wheelchair. You know, I was a teenager. I was just, that's why he's in a wheelchair. He talks too much. He's too nosy. But now I'm looking back at it. And I was like, you know, I couldn't say that to his face. But these kids today, they'll tell you to your face. If you're too nice with them, the conversation goes beyond. They gotta be like, what? Don't play with me. We have to work for everything. And I think because we have to work for everything, we give them everything, and they don't know what it is to work for nothing. I see my stepson told Chef Chevy that he's going to be, what he told him he's going to be? Some Chef Chevy must know what I'm talking. Cincinnati, something like that. Some guys on Twitch. And he's going to wake up 3 o'clock because he will never work as hard as me and his dad. Chef Chevy told him, well, I'm not saying that it can't happen, but that's 1 in 1 billion people. So, so all the best, you know? And they really think that this is reality because they get the latest sneakers, they get the latest clothes, they eat out all the time, even when food is made at home. That they really think that they're going to tell us that they're not working as hard as us. That's crazy. Very crazy. But I don't know if it's the food that they're eating, why they're like that. But I think 95% of parents that I talk to that have kids within that age, between the age of 10 to 20, I think 25 is a little bit off, but to 20, 24, 25, I think once they start getting older than that, they start waking up a little bit and smelling the roses. But before that, no, no, no. They think they're going to be able to pay their rent and their mortgage by ordering food out every night. I don't know how. I don't know how. But I wish I could do that. And even if I could order food, when I go on work travel, guys, even though I'm not paying for it, it's paid for, I still feel bad ordering out. Like, seriously. I really do. But this is fine. I really feel bad ordering out. I was like, I'm not ordering today. I'm going to save their money because this is crazy. But these generation, they don't worry about that, bro. They just want to spend, spend, spend. So guys, I'm going to eat a little bit. A little tiny bit. Because you already know. Well, the chicken kind of have a little reddish to it. Kind of have a little bit of reddish. Here it is, guys. It's not as red as it's supposed to be. But this is it. Stew peas, this is supposed to be redder if the beans were redder. But this is it. This is gonna be my dinner. Your fault, kids are elders. Whose fault? Kids are elder. I think we are to be blamed, Omar. We're the ones who create that type of lifestyle. Get a boat land. So try it out for yourself and souls. Every generation will blame the one before. Every generation blame the one before. Well, I can tell you, my generation was good. It was hard, but I've learned discipline. My generation was like the military, okay? The generation that I grew up in, it was military generation. And it made me who I am today. I know I had to work for what I want. Nothing come easy. And if it's come easy, there's a catch to it. And I must respect my elders, okay? Care and look out for pregnant women and old and elderly. And value my life. And I think that's something that my generation has taught me. And this is something that I hear from teachers, I hear from strangers on the road, I hear it from family members. So it's a repetition that I always hear. Even though these kids are hearing it from us, they have the internet. And yeah, you can say, oh, block the internet from them. You can block it all you want to. They know ways around it. I saw a little boy came to my house. I'm going to give you the story before I left. There's a little boy who came to my house and knocked on my door one morning. And I told my kids not to answer. So my husband went to the door because I don't know who this kid. And he said, if he can come and live with us. It's like, live with us. And he's like, yeah, if he could come live with us. So I called the police because I'm like, O'Neill tell him he could come in until the police gets here. We called the police. I'm happy that he stopped though, because he was riding a bike and he could have probably, you know how teenagers are. They frustrated, they just probably commit suicide or something. But I asked him where he lives. And I went to get his parents. But by the time his parents got to him, the police already came because I called the police. But his story was his father, he had his hair grown, and his father is Africans, and Africans, they don't play that. And his father cut his hair off and all of it, and he doesn't want to go to school with a bald head. He wants hair on his head, just like what you see my stepson has his hair, and his father's having a problem with him with that too. But the father literally pull him and take it all off. So the police came, and the good thing about it is there are some Jamaican police, so you know, they understand discipline. And I was like, why is he not in school? His mom says that she thought he took the bus, but he left with his bike because he was on his bicycle. So they talked to him. She said that they're having problems at school because he goes on sites on the school computer because the father is like an IT person. So he will block all the things that he doesn't want him to see. Well, on the school computer, there are blocks on stuff that they can't go on. You know what that little boy did? He cracked the school computer 4 times. And every time he cracked it, they had to fix it. Don't ask me how. He's like about 12 years old, going on 13, okay? So I know a lot of people who are not parents can say that, well, if the internet are teaching them these things, why don't you block it? These kids are smart. They're very smart. They're very, 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 very smart. I was in the military, and no respect. Yes, they want all too sassy. It brought to tap their taps. That was an excuse, trust me, because embarrasses subject truth over objective truth. I mean, Omar, how many kids do you got? Or if you don't have kids, do you have young kids? Do you have grandkids in this generation? Because it's easy to sit and talk. You got 2, how old are they? Because you have these perfect kids at home, but once they leave the house and they go to school, they're not as perfect as you would think they are. You know? I think one of the strictest parents they could ever be is my husband. My husband is, I'm strict, but my husband is strict to another level. But that doesn't contain everything. You know what I mean? Because these children today, they're very, very smart and calculative. I mean, the amount of brain cells that they use to be so calculative, they would have used it to be so successful. But I'm telling you, probably you're not as stringent as some parents are. Probably your child don't have to go through this or don't have to go through that. But especially living in a first world country, raising these children, it is different. It is so different. I see my husband, Gabby, from she's a baby. He fed her on all the Jamaican food, porridge, cow skin, this, that. No, Gabby is 7. And she now knows an acquire of taste. If you don't mind shop every night, Gabby want Chick-fil-A. Like seriously. Or she won't eat. And so you gotta have to meet her somewhere, you know? Yes, and that's true. They're using our brain. And because they're gonna tell you, oh, so you're the worst parents because my friend mom, you don't want us to go there, but my friend mom, they don't say anything. And my friends do that, and their friends telling them, oh, you've been abused because you're not able to do as you want. I said, do you know what abuse is? Abuse doesn't mean that I let my kid go to the mall and gone for hours and I don't know where they are. You know, that's just them trouble. For a little about you're already bad busy. Me, there be sandwich and so on. Well, sometimes they will, like Gabby, she would let me make lunch for her to go to school. She enjoys me making lunch for her to go to school because Gabby will eat. So sometimes she eat lunch. Like today, she said she had a bad day. Our lunch wasn't good, but Gabby will eat. But the older ones, I used to make them tuna sandwich because they love my tuna sandwich. I used to make them tuna sandwich. I used to make them BLTs and stuff. They don't want to take that. Remember now, these kids, they're ordering. I think they say you can't make DoorDash come to the school, but I don't know how they get it there. But they get it there, and their parents are giving them the money. So when I put money on the books for my kids to have lunch at school, like I have my daughter, my 16-year-old, she don't eat at school. We have like $80 on our books at school, and they still haven't eaten. And I'm talking about a year and a half. I'm like, what do you eat? They're not eating that. They rather go without food than eat it. I don't care about other parents. I said they're not going, they're not going. We don't have people over our house. That's number one. That's the number one rule in our house. We don't have people over our house. And they're not going. If I said they're not going, they're not going. I don't care about nobody or what nobody does. I said, but they're like, oh, you're, what do they call it now? Something, another policing parent, something like that. Who cares? Who cares, you know? Like me, if I cook, you don't want to eat, that's on you. I make sure I cook every single night. But one thing I'm not going to do is I will not give you $200-$300 a week to order DoorDash. I'm just not doing that. There's so many unfortunate children in third world countries that need help. And for me to sit here and to create worse brats, if you don't want to eat, don't eat. I'm fine with that. I know I made the food, and if you don't want it, that's on you. Yeah. Because before I do that, I tell them all the time, when I used to go to high school, is alumni that paid my school fee. In Jamaica, you got to pay school fee to go to school. And I remember one time I was embarrassed because they pulled me from the class. My school fee wasn't paid. I was like, what am I going to do? I ain't got no money to pay. Where am I going to get it from? And the counselor says, you know, you have good grades, so the alumni, they'll pay for it. And they pay for me to go to school. And that's the least I can do, give back to my school or give back to other people who are in the same position that I am. Than for me to be stacking, because trust and believe me, for their DoorDash and their Uber Eats, the minimum a week is like $150, $180. And you're cooking at home? No. Not doing it. I'll take that and I buy fruits. Like, look, see what I have here? You don't want to eat? There's a lot of fruits. I get them a lot of fruits and I restocked it. You don't want to eat the food? You got fruits. Yeah. I mean, you have to. I mean, I think that's a cycle of life. That's a cycle of life. You gotta help, but you have to help, but you don't want to enable. So there's a line between helping and enabling, because oftentimes people think, oh, so for instance, you're helping somebody, right? And you're helping them to a certain extent, but then they become dependent, that they're expecting it is like they're expecting an income to come in. And so you just got to be careful when helping. Yes, I like to do that too. I like to do that. You have to help other people. And I can tell you that being as an immigrant that came into this country, I had the best adopted mom when I came into this country. And I tell you, um, it was amazing. And so helping is always important, but you have to help the person. You have to help the person so that they can help themselves, because sometimes people, you help them and they just expect for you to help them forever. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to. I remember when I came here, people will prey on your kindness. Oh, you know what they call you? You know what they say? Oh, she's sweet. Today I can laugh because I always hear people say, "Oh, she's sweet. She, sure, we can get that. She's sweet. Oh, she's sweet." But when I start being sour, you didn't know I wasn't always sweet. I was just being patient. I was just being understanding, you know. But kindness doesn't mean sweetness. Kindness just means that the person cares and the person wants to see better for you. But when they use this whole term sweet, mm-hmm, you don't have to do, I mean, you don't say nothing. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, okay. So what are you going to do for yourself? You know? Turkey, hi, how are you? I need to help my mom, but she still took her. Wow, I try to help my mom. That is crazy. You couldn't help her. You couldn't help her. She was probably battling something that there was nothing. People have silent battles, guys. And I know that having the guilt of especially suicide is like, if a person want to kill themselves, there's nothing you can do to stop them. There is nothing. They're gonna find a way. And sometimes they're fighting silent battles. People are going through a lot. People are going through a lot. And we live in a world where things are happening. The only person who speaks his mind is Donald Trump. So real. And I'm not on politics right now, but the only person who speaks his mind and doesn't care is him. But people are going through a lot of things, and they just present this facade as a coping mechanism to go forward. But that doesn't mean that they're okay, you know? And so I understand that you said you tried everything and your mom still took her life. There was things your mom was going through that you probably could never understand, or probably don't know. And it doesn't have to be presently with you. It could be from childhood. It could be all throughout. You know what I mean? Hi, Kevin. So never ever hold yourself accountable for that. Never. It's just like losing a loved one. You'd be like, if I was there, probably that wouldn't happen. No. There was nothing that was going to happen even if you were there. You know what I mean? It's just, I understand the feeling. I totally understand how you feel. And I'm definitely sorry for your loss, Sylvia. That can never be easy for anybody. And I know it's going to make your parenting skill a little more lenient because you'd be like, I don't know what strain my mother had, so I don't want my child to go through that, you know? And so it makes, I mean, a lot of things that happen with parenting today is we put ourselves in the place of where we used to be or what have happened in our life that shapes us, and we try to reinvent it with our kids, but it actually hurts them. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we don't want to put too much burden on them because we don't want to push them, because you never know what a child is experiencing, because children today, they have so much anxiety and stress you would have never imagined. You'd be like, but you got all this and why are you still stressed? They're stressed worse than we are. Okay, how are you? You're such a sweet lady. Thank you so much, Can. Thank you for always telling people what you help them. Even most women, them say, them eat out, man. Let me tell you something about eating out, man. Guys, he's Jamaican, so when he say eat out, man, he's meaning like, a gold digger, or yeah, I would say a gold digger. Men are very, very rare you find a man that's an idiot. Men are very calculative. When you find an idiot, some of them do find an idiot, but a man sometimes will give you everything to lower you to where they want you to be. And not everybody, sometimes you end up in a relationship and it's your worst nightmare. So when you hear somebody say that they eat out somebody, sometimes they're lucky. Sometimes they're lucky, but that's not the road or the path. I think my husband always say to me is, you think because you can do it on your own, you're teaching your girls to do it on their own. It's a man's job to take care of them, But at the same time, I don't want them to be dependent that a man has to do it. You understand what I'm saying? I believe you got to be in your own bag. So if you need to step, you step. And so being in your own bag today, and I tell my kids, if you're not making more than six figs, you can't survive off of that. You're not in your bag. So that means you need to grind harder. So, because things are too expensive. You can't be saying you're making $30,000, $40,000 and you're in your bag. Yes, it's helping out. It's making ends meet, but you're not in your bag. You know what I mean? You need to grind harder. And no matter if you're married, and no matter how happy you are, try to make sure that you never get too comfortable. Because we are failure. We disappoint each other. People disappoint us every day. We disappoint our own self. So you never want to be too placent on that person that you just fall back too much, because anything can happen and pull that from under your feet, So I don't like that mindset about eating on anybody. I don't like that. I think this is why I'm so much for minds, yes. And it's definitely going to shape you to be different. It's definitely going to shape you to get inside the head of your daughter, because you lost a mom and you did not know what she was going through. And so I totally understand. Boopsie that. See boops there. Go there me boat. Chef Chevy said, nope. There ain't nobody eating on Chef Chevy. I can tell you that. That bad. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, narcissists, they know how to get you, boy. They know how to get you. They know how to get you. So narcissists, you think you heat out what? You would think you are. Chef Chevy, Chef Chevy, you're crazy? Boops, man, meaning, when she said boops, meaning, a girl who see a man that they think has it all, and they attract to them because they think they can get everything that man have. No, Chef is not a boops, bro. You be never. You don't hear a Chef Chevy talk? You can't play with him? You don't play those type of game. He said he worked for himself, not for you and him. I want to hear English practice. You like my language? Yeah. So when they say boops, meaning somebody with money, a girl see them, like them, and they just attracted to the guy, not for the guy because they want them, because they want what they have. So in America, they call it like girls who are gold diggers. But I don't know what they call the man though. But we have a name for the men who attract gold diggers. We call them boops. So if you hear somebody say see boops there, meaning see a man with money there, go near me mouth. When they say near me mouth, meaning try to go get all you can from him. You know, don't even sleep with him, but just get what he has. So that's what they call boops. All man want have just a little. Have a little, you never see them again. So you better make sure you get all your money. Pimp. Yeah, well, pimp now. Pimp is the ones who pimp out a girl to do things to make money. So they're totally different things, because a boops is somebody who has bread and you see them and you just want their money. While a pimp is a man who control females and send them to go get money. So it's kind of like two different things. So when somebody uses the term in Jamaica, say boops, they literally mean here's a guy who got money. You don't got to sleep with him. Just make him feel nice, talk to him nice, and you get all his money and disappear. And so that's who they call a boops, because it's the man that got money and the girl wanted. And they just come and take the money and never see them again. They tell you all these lies. And in Jamaica, the girls that tell the guy lies to get money, they say samfai. So they said, oh, she samfai me. So the guy would say, oh, she a big samfai. That means she's a trickster. She gonna talk to you nice, she gonna get your money, and she gone. A black widow, once she got all, nothing good enough anymore. Yes, like a black widow. Yes. So the woman would be like a black widow and the man would be like a boops. You hear me, Sharon? See boops stay, Sharon not gonna hear me more. Meaning she gonna, once you see a person who got money and money is easily coming out of their hands. Yeah, let me start you guys while I'm talking to you. Once you see somebody with money and you can get it, whew, you got like 100 girls who's waiting. And when I say waiting, I mean literally they're waiting for you. So a boops, when a Jamaican refers to somebody as a boops, they're saying like, there's a person who have money and you can get money from them easy. Just go talk to them, tell them something nice, and they're gonna get your money. So it's like a male figure, you know. Gracias. It's like a male figure who has money. You can get money from him real easy. And so the girls come to you, talk to you nice, tell you nice things. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh, they like you. Probably they don't even like you. But they tell you all these nice things. You give them your money and then they're gone. So once you hear somebody refer to you as that, like siboops de, meaning they're saying that there go the bag. Go grab it, you know? Go grab it. Tell him anything and get his money. Oh, you call it, that's a skimp? Okay. Okay, so they call it a skimp here. Okay. I'm not going to read your comment and I'm not even going to call your name. If that's how you're going to subscribe, then oh well. I think I got a lot of subscribers. Well, some men are like that. Some men are like that, Can. Some men, you can't play with them. They're not stupid. They're not gonna be giving you all this money. Some men no, but there are some of them who are like, they're sweet. It's a boobs thing done. Honestly, for true. Honestly, Omar, boobs thing done with no. It's the girl them that's providing the cash now. It's definitely the girls them that providing the cash and taking care of the guys. But when I was growing up, there was a lot of boobs. It tastes good, man. It tastes good. Because it's everything is still the same. It's just the color different. It tastes real, real good. I'll be some insurance if I put the dumpling in them still. It tastes good, 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 good. It's just not red. But it tastes real, real nice. Very rare. Even in America, very rare you can find a man who 100% take care of a woman. Because women are going so hard in their bag now. They're going harder than males. Yes, I'm from Jamaica. I'm Jamaican. Yeah, that's why I say they can't play you like that. That's why I told Miss Sharon, there's no boobs. Mr. Chevy not giving you his money like that. He ain't stupid. He ain't giving you nothing for nothing. No thing. If he give you something, it's for something. He's not playing that. Thank you so much, Sylvia. I see you tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow because I have a meeting tomorrow. Oh, Gabby got her first game tomorrow, guys. So I may not go to my meeting. I'll probably go. She have her first event tomorrow to run. So if I go, I'll go on live with you guys. So you guys can see her run, right? That's the origin of the passport, euro. Oh. Really? Them still there? Me never know some boobs still there. Me never know that. Much love, Sylvie. Me never know some boobs still there, brother. Me think so them things are done with. Me think so them things are done with long time, long time. I never know so them still there. Good night, guys. Sylvie's telling you guys good night. Miss Sharon said there's still one and two whoops in Jamaica. Man, those boobs are some narcissists. You think your boobs in them, huh? They got plans for you. Yeah. Omar says, bless up, Sylvie. It's always so nice talking to you guys. You guys are so funny. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. So what Miss Sharon is saying that the guys them that goes to the bar and drink, they are the ones that you boops. Because you go in the bar, they're going to buy you a drink. They come with all the money that they work. They're going to buy you a drink. The girls go up on them and like touch them and rub their shoulder and dance. And they give them all their money. So you call them in Jamaican, romed. Okay. Yes, I understand. So like the guys who goes to the bar. Yeah. Who's Jamaican famous singer? Jamaican have so much famous singer. It's hard. I think the one you might know is Bob Marley. Yeah, so the guys who goes to the bar. It's just always been that though. When they leave the bar, they're broke. They don't got no money. They don't have no money left. It's because man worthless or is woman worthless? I don't think nobody's worthless. I just people just being human. I don't think it has anything to do with who's worthless or who's not. Bob Marley's been dead. We got a lot more famous singers after Bob Marley. We got Spice, we got Shenseea. We got what's her name? Only your friend daughter? Jada. Yes, I live in America. Live in America for years. But my culture never dies. Why your face look like that? Are you okay? I made your salmon. You're welcome, my love. That means if man did not give woman money, they wouldn't be like that. Well, they do. No woman would be like that at all. But they do. You ready? All right, Gabby is ready. Guys, I'm going to share out Gab's food. And then I'm going to tell you guys bye. She said she's ready. You say hi to Grandma. Say hi to Grandma.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma.
Oh, you need to wash your hands.
Wash your
hands. Come on for the road.
Oh no, Daddy. Wash your hands and you get back to the house. Yeah, you know.
You say hi, Gabs. Grandma, say hi.
Hey, Grandma.
I don't know why you think I'm sick. Rub. Soap down the soap right there.
Yeah, she's preparing to eat. I make it cook all the way through, okay? You get some lettuce.
You see you want me to buy food on the road, you see? So both of you stop and buy food on the road. You see?
We were just talking about that too. Is Daniel ready to eat?
You're kidding me for...
Share it up.
Yeah.
There we go,
You're
Mama.
kidding me for KFC.
I was just talking about that. That's how these kids are.
You're safe now, you're safe.
I did not see you say KFC.
Be careful.
You're Chick-fil-A. You want Chick-fil-A. That's what you want.
Be careful.
I was just telling them that if you don't mind shop, you guys want people to stop on the road to buy food.
Why you trying some money? You don't
And she asked me to cook that, so I don't know. That's all they are. They just want you to spend. Grandma say, hey, bye, baby.
You're in the car.
I enjoy, guys. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, you're hungry now? That's the point. That means I'm doing my job. You want to share it to dinner? Do you know the peas that you buy is not red peas? It's not red. I don't know. What type of peas is that? It's not red. Look at it. So all my subscribers are on here. And we were all talking. We were saying that it's fake peas, but I don't think it's fake. I think you probably just pick up the wrong color. It's like the lighter shade, you know? I don't know, unless it's fake peas. They say there's a lot of fake peas going around, so I don't know. So the man get no food after we here chilling. No, you don't get no food. You don't get some food. Hey, you know when I was young, I used to go to people's yard, you know. When it's time for food, I'm gonna sit down the whole time while I'm cooking. You see when them done cook, I'm sit down. Sometimes them nobody share it, but if them share, me get food. You see, as soon as the food done, what do you call that, Miss Sharon? Nyamangue, but God!
Anya!
As soon as the food is done, I'm gone like lightning. I'm telling you. You don't see me. No matter how long the food take me share, I'll be sitting down there. I'm not leaving. But once the food finished cooking, you can't find me, man. Hungry belly, yes. Me no business. You can call me name and go all you want to. I don't care. Me wait for the food, brother. When the food done cook, my gone. My gone like lightning. You can't believe somebody did it. I mean that. That's me for you. Alright, guys.
Yeah, but smash up your
7?
I give her no pigtail now because she don't eat it.
That's good, man.
Yeah, she likes salmon. She said she wanted that.
Look how you need to buy chicken. You say, Mommy don't finish.
Gabby knows say me a cook. Gabby know. So I don't know what Gabby is talking about.
Tell you about Mommy don't finish cooking. Mommy don't take it out to cook. I tell her.
Because that's our method of you stopping on the road and buying food.
Oh, I don't feel so well.
Yeah, she do that with me too.
You take me for a fool, innit?
Do you hear the story, guys? I was just telling you guys, telling our father she don't feel so well, so he must stop and buy food on the road. I told you. They'll play on your emotion. I'm telling you.
I don't feel so well.
I was just telling them the same thing, bro. Me? That was my life, Miss Sharon. You already know that already. That was my life. Me no business. Me no have no shame in that game, there, brother. Anybody that watch a phone and say, oh, she see it? That was me. That was sure me. No shame in the game, bro. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna wait. And when the food is done, you'll see me tomorrow. May I have a whole conversation with you? It's like you not have a conversation with me now. I need that. But you see, as soon as the food done, I'm gone, brother. This is a lot of food because it's a man food, yeah? Guys, this is a lot of food. Yes, it's a man dinner. What? That's yum, baby. All right, guys. Till daddy done this. Oh, that said, don't want this my Gabby. Miss Sharon said, don't want this our Gabby here. Gabby play with female heartstring, man. I must have play with the heartstring, play with the heartstring like a tie. Boil the chicken boil out, you know. I'm gonna try to see if the peas I will get ready. Boil the chicken boil out.
But look at my plate right now. I just mixed this up.
Oh yeah, you like it. So Gabby mix up her food like Chipotle, guys. I told you she loved Chipotle. But let me call the others and see if they want some. I'll have to look at some money when I have left. Put some. Really? Are you serious, Boulder? You need to go somewhere else. Chef Shelby will deal with you. But you see, Daddy do the right thing. He do the right thing because him knows him left my woman cook, but him we still buy and give them. So he's the upholder, he's the buyer, not me. He's the one who will buy food for them, not me. Your motor run. You see? But tell you know, me was Nyamangue, so your mouth supposed to run. Well, guys, I got work tomorrow, and I'm gonna call my daughter and see if she wants the rest of salmon. And yes, baby. Gabby want more salad. Oh God, I would have cut up some more. You see, this is grandma baby, man. Look how she do it like Chipotle. She want more salad, guys. I would have made more if I knew you want to eat some more.
Got more salmon, please.
More salmon?
Yes, please.
Ooh. My baby, I'm proud of you. I'm gonna give you a sister piece though. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
She did a good job? Alright, I might come to her game tomorrow. I don't know. I can't make no promises. Her daddy said she run well today. Yes. So bye guys. I gotta work 6 a.m. in the morning. You know your girl. Tomorrow is I get a little relief tomorrow. I can focus, you know. But I still gotta get up early. Omar, you see you? Boy, you have a chicken next woman before. Be careful with it. Joe. They say you? You're trouble, Omar. You're trouble. All right, guys. Bye. Love you. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. You want to say bye?
Bye. Love you.
You said read your comment. Hold on. Let me see, Sharon. Bye-bye, Sissy. Bye-bye, guys. You go, Gabby. Grandma say you go, Gabby. So if I go tomorrow, you guys gonna see her run, okay? But I'm not sure. I can't make no promises. Good night now. You see you? Omar, you see you? Better put it a timeout. All right, bye.